Oh, it's that prime time again!
Hey! What's up, my peoples? MGO here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Cyberverse Ultimate Class, Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have Prime. He does the Matrix Mega Shot. Yeah. On this side of the box, we got Bumblebee, we got Windblade, we have Prime. On the other side of the box, we have an image there of Prime himself. On the top, Cyberverse. On the bottom, words and things and barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. This, that, and this. Matrix Mega Shot! And all you need to know about him is that his function is Noble Leader. That's all you need to know. That's all you ever need to know. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Cyberverse Optimus Prime. Yes, a new line for a new show. And this is clearly aimed more towards the younger demographic. This is definitely made for the kids, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And for what it is, it's a pretty fun toy. So here is Prime in his truck mode. His truck mode is kind of weird because it's just kind of wide and squished down. So it's kind of a weird truck mode, but hey, it is what it is. But that's getting close, yes, so we can take a look at the details. We got some nice silver paint across the front here, blue for the headlights, got some nice transclearance, dark blue plastic there for the windshields, got black, some more of that blue up top. We got silver here for the smokestacks, and the back of the truck done in blue and black. That's obviously his legs, as is always the case with a Prime. And there's the back. There's the bottom. He rolls as rolling things should. He slides as sliding things should. I don't know. But there you have that. And for comparison, here he is with the Power of the Primes, Leader Prime, the cab anyway, since that's just a cab, we'll just compare the cabs. So there you have him with Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime. And here he is with the Takara version of the Robots in Disguise, Optimus Prime. So, there you have that. Now, this figure does have a gimmick. Now, apparently, the gimmick with this line is that every figure will have its own gimmick. So the gimmick is gimmicks with this line, apparently. But yeah, Prime here has the Matrix Mega Shot! And to activate that, you're just going to press on either side here of the top of the truck here, and that pops out, and the front of the cab just explodes, and this thing pops out of it. You get some nice blue painted in there. And when you roll him, when you hold him down and roll him, let me get down low here so you can get a good shot of it. Just coming right at us. When you roll him, this happens. There you go. Oh! Ah! Matrix Mega Shots. Oh! Woo! There you go. So what's happening here is when this spins around, the centrifugal force, I'm using my science words, the centrifugal force will take these transparent blue pieces and bring them out, and that reveals the Matrix in there. And you can see it's actually pretty nicely done in gold with some blue in the center there. And that opens up and spins, and he does the Matrix Mega Shots. So that's how that works. Ah! There you go. So that's Prime's gimmick right there. And you just bring this up and flip that back in. Just close everything back up. There you go. So there's the Matrix Mega Shot. So that's basically it for the truck mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to come to these side panels here and just untab them from the sides. Untab, untab, and then you just want to split the legs and just fold them down. Take this panel and just close it up like that. Second pass, same as the first. Just fold down the leg, close that up like so, and there you have the legs all done. So now we're going to take this whole roof section here and just pull this up And take this side panel here, just untab that, bring it over, that'll tab in right there. And then we just untab the arm and just bring it out. Send the arm down, same thing on the other side. Take that panel, bring that back, which I think is actually a pretty clever move there. I mean, it's simple, but that's, that's clever. I like that. But we just untab the arm, bring that forward, bring that down. And what we're going to do here is we're going to unclip this section right here. Unclip that. And then this will just collapse up like so. And click into place like that. And then we need to rise up. Just take this panel with the head, flip it forward, and this back section here will just tab in right back there. And there you have Prime in his robot mode. And I personally really dig his robot mode design. It's kind of, it's kind of a cartoony IDW feel, and I dig it. I actually dig the design of this Prime. I think it looks kind of cool, in my opinion anyway. But let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at his chest, at his noggin. There it is. Okay. Pretty nice looking head sculpt. You got the nice blue for the eyes, silver for the face. Autobot symbols on the shoulders, as they should be. You got some yellow and black there for the crotchial region. And going down the legs. And going up the back. You can see the legs are hollow due to the transformation. He's got that panel there for the backpack. One thing I wish would have been incorporated into the transformation, as you can see, like just the headlights are covering up his fists. Would have been nice if these sections could have, like, folded down to reveal his fists there. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but oh well. It is what it is. That's my only real gripe about the figure, is just that. I don't like that, but oh well. It is what it is. But articulation-wise, his head can rotate, can only go that far from side to side because those parts get in the way, but that's pretty much as far as a head can move anyway. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. You have bicep rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Obviously nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist. Legs can move forward that far, back that far, outward that far. You got thigh rotation due to transformation. He has full knee bend there. And nothing at the feet, that's just one solid piece. So you got that going on. Now, of course, in this mode, he can also do the Matrix Mega Shots! And to do that, you just push either side here. Either side is a button. Just push that, and boom! His chest explodes, and the Matrix is revealed. And you just spin this wheel here. You just spin it forward, and yay! Matrix Mega Shots! Ah! That is fun. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of fun. Anyway. And you just gotta bring this panel up. Flip that back in. Everything closes back up. There you go. That is more fun than it should be. I don't know why. There you go. He doesn't come with any weapons or anything. What you see is what you get. But he doesn't need weapons because he has the Matrix Mega Shots! That's all he needs. All he needs. But anyway, there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the Takara RID Optimus Prime, who's like 50% Shin. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is with Power of the Primes, Leader Class Prime. You can see they are pretty much the same height. Actually, the Cyberverse Prime might be a smidge taller at the head than the Power of the Prime's leader. So, there you go. So there you have Cyberverse Optimus Prime. Now, this line is clearly aimed at the younger demographic. You know, these are clearly made for the kids. These were not made for the adult collectors. These were not made for me. So unlike others, I'm not going to judge them as if they were. For what these are and what they are intended to be, they're fun toys. Emphasis on toy. It's a fun toy. The gimmick is probably more fun for me than it should be, but hey, you know, it is what it is. The gimmick can be a little bit annoying though when you're in truck mode, because if you even lightly touch the top of the truck, it'll pop open, so that can get a little annoying. But you know, like I said, the gimmick is probably more fun than it should be. It's kind of stupid fun. Emphasis on stupid, but also emphasis on fun. But yeah, I can see a kid having a blast with this. You know, like I said earlier in the review, I actually really like the design. It's just kind of a cartoony IDW look that they gave him, and I really dig that. Is it the greatest Optimus Prime toy ever made in the history of the Transformers franchise? No, not by a long shot. But again, for what it is, it does the job, and I think it does it well. And for who it's intended for, I don't really see a problem with it. Now, if I put my adult collector glasses on for a second, my only real issue with the figure is I wish that these panels covering up the hands would just fold away so you can actually see his fists in robot mode. That's the only thing I would change, you know, if I had the ability to. Now, to speak on the quality of the figure for a minute, though, you know, the plastic is pretty sturdy. I mean, even though his legs are hollow, I mean, you know, there's always going to be a little bit of flex there just because, you know, there's nothing there to hold it in place, but the plastic does feel quite sturdy, so, you know, he doesn't feel flimsy at all. It does feel like quite a sturdy figure, as far as I'm concerned anyway. But like I said earlier, you know, for what it is and what it's intended to be, I don't have a problem with it. It's a cool little Prime. It's a cool toy. So there you go. Now I picked this up at my local Target, so if you're interested in this line, that's where you can start checking. For all your other Transformers needs, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can check out the Cyberverse playlist for this and all future reviews, which will also be linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out M-Games, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Cyberverse Ultimate Class Optimus Prime, and this is MGO saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Hey, Bumblebee! Yes, Prime. Oh, wow, you got tall.
Yeah, what else is new? Now listen, I have an urgent matter, and you're the only one who can help me.
Okay, sure. Anything. What's the problem?
Do my feet smell funny?
What? Why do you even care?
Come on, just take a quick whiff.
No.
Just one quick inhale.
No.
I'm becoming self-conscious to the point where it's unhealthy. You need to help me now. Smell my feet.
No, I'm not going to smell your feet, Prime.
Come on, be a bro. I'm not flexible enough to smell them myself. You're little. Do it. Come on.
No, I'm sorry, but no.
You're part of the problem. Just hope you know that.